Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jason Jorgensen. Overton native Haley Fleischman was a key member of the Bellevue University volleyball team, who just finished up as the NAIA national runner-up this week, going 32-5. Bruins had a great season and were just 1 point away from claiming the national title before Indiana Wesleyan rallied to win it. Fleischman says despite that disappointment, it was a fantastic season.
We all kind of talked about it when we won our Final Four game against Corbin. We all went into the locker room, and it was just like a sense of, oh my gosh, like, this is actually happening. We're in the national championship game tomorrow. And it was just so surreal. It was an amazing moment to be able to share with my team. This whole week, we had the mindset of, one set at a time. Like, it's not a game of 3 sets we have to win. It's one set. It's the first to 1. It's the first to 3. It's the first to 5. Just chipping away slowly. We really just fought for each other. We played for each other all of these games, and yeah, it was so surreal. It was a really good way to go out with my career, and I couldn't have asked for a better team to do it with.
What's that format like? Because, you don't have a lot of time between matches. You just got done playing a lot of volleyball the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we went up. Pool play started Wednesday of last week, and there were 24 teams, so it's 8 pools of 3, and so we were seeded 5th going in, and so we had Providence and Marion in our pool. So Wednesday morning we woke up and had Marion, the game of Marion, and we had been scouting for them all week. We practiced for Marion Monday. We scouted for Marion Tuesday, one game at a time type of mindset. We beat Marion Wednesday morning, and Wednesday afternoon it was right into Providence. We scouted Providence, and we started practicing Providence Thursday, and woke up Friday morning and had the Providence game and fell short on that one. So then we were into a tiebreaker set. So Friday night we had to play Marion 1 set to 25, and this is where the mindset of first points to 5, first 1 to 10, kind of got into play for the whole tournament, because we don't have time to mess around. If it's just 1 set, that was make it or break it for all of us. And so we beat Marion in the set, and then we had to turn around right away and play Providence, and it was just a set to 25 again. And this was like 11 o'clock at night. Like, we were all exhausted. We were super, pissed off that we had lost earlier in the morning. We just wanted to go to bed. We ended up beating them 25-11 in this set, because we just knew that we were the better team. We wanted it more. We deserved it more. And so Saturday we knew that we had Concordia then for our Elite 8 game. And, Friday night it was late. None of us even wanted food. We just said, let's go back to the hotel. Let's just go to bed. We were tired of being at the arena. We just needed some sleep at that point. Saturday morning we woke up and had our match against Concordia later in the day, and it was just right back into the scouting room at the hotel, and we put some video up on the TV and focused on Concordia, and that game went to 5, and we ended up winning that match, obviously, and we had the day off on Sunday, but it was still scout for Corbin then for our Final Four game on Monday, and it was practice for Corbin, and we beat Corbin, and then it was immediately scout for Indiana Wesleyan, and yeah, it was just really 1 game at a time type of mindset, and we focused on our team at the time, our opponent at the time, and then went right back into the next one.
To be so close yet so far away to a national championship, I'm sure you'll think back on this for years, but you got to think about the great run you had to even get there.
Yes. Yeah, we've talked about it a little bit. We literally got as close as we possibly could have to beating this team. 5th set is a set to 15, and we had 14 points. And we're just shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit right now. We came back to the campus this morning, and we've had so many people come up to us and say, girls, you represented so well and you made history this year, and all those compliments, and it's just like daggers to the heart left and right. And of course it's, positive intent, but it's just like, gosh, we were right there. And we had such a good run, and I am so unbelievably proud of all of these girls and everything that we've done this year. We've made history in so many different aspects of Bellevue volleyball, and we won conference, and our conference isn't even a thing next year, and making it out of the Elite Eight for the first time in Bellevue history is amazing. And this group of girls is just so special, and I truly love each and every one of these girls, and could not have asked for a better way to go out.
How about your time at Bellevue? You went there and you played. You had a great career, more than 700 career kills. I would think you got to be really pleased with how this all came together for you.
Yeah, I have Coach Trish to thank, obviously. She reached out to me my senior year of high school, and I didn't even know Bellevue University was a thing. And I asked my parents, I said, where even is this, And I came on my tour, and I just knew it was home. Coming from Overton, a small town, I kind of wanted a smaller campus, and it's the right fit for me. I've said it all 4 years that Bellevue was the right place for me. And the friendships that I've made this year, the relationships that I've built, it's the cherry on top of it all, and it's just a for sure sighting that I was in the place that I'm supposed to be.
Also, you got to feel that you did a good job of representing Overton volleyball. A lot of players are successful in high school but don't get a chance to do in college what you've just done.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a couple people from Overton reach out after the game to me, and, getting the messages that said, I know it didn't end the way you wanted, but you had 600-plus people back home rooting for you, even though you were in purple instead of blue. And it's just those messages that it sucks, and this is going to sting for a while, but, life goes on. The sun came up this morning. We still have all of our friendships. We still have the memories, and getting those texts from people back home in Overton, I've been out of high school for 4 years, and I'm still loved, so it helps a little bit.
Now, Fleischman will soon be graduating from Bellevue, and then will be going on to work on her doctorate in physical therapy at UNMC. For KRV on Sports, I'm Jason Jorgensen.